up, guys? Raise Gamer here, and welcome back with another video for you guys. Of course, best quality I can give. So, we're here with this video. Before I do get into it, of course, this is probably going to be a diverse one. But, you know, the facts are the facts. And you can definitely understand why I'm not a fan of Neil Cuckman, as what I call him, or as Incredible Batman calls him, because he's doing it to himself. He's making himself look like a asshole, pretty much, and it's the plain fault. And don't protect him. You know, don't try, because you're gonna make yourself look worse. It's his own fault. You know, if he respected the community more, then he might not be in this issue. He might not be in this problem, and he might not be going down a, let's just say, dark path that he would be, you know, that he's kind of going down right now. And personally, it is what it is, you know. So before I do get into it, of course, I'll obviously pop up the pictures right here to show you the tweets that he made and the tweets that he said, and then the difference with the polls of the game of the year and people voting and how it completely flipped, all because he made these tweets. Well, actually, the specific one that really pissed off tons of fans, and even myself, actually. Now he took down the tweet, so I can't reply to it. But seeing the tweet irritates me. It really does. And even seeing this other tweet that he put up to, let's just say, apologize for it, even irritates me as well. And the few comments, the few tweets that you see on the top there already reflect to it. Now, obviously, I watched this YouTuber, which I will leave in the description below. Link in the description for his YouTube channel, so you guys can do check him out as well. And yeah, so do smash a like if you guys enjoy. Smash the subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Be part of the Overraze Army. On the road to 700, we're getting closer and closer as we narrow down the subscriber goal to reaching this crazy milestone. I will be giving away 15 gift card giveaways to reach it. If we do reach this bad boy by December 31st / January 1st. January 1st is the latest to reach this goal. I have a lot of faith in you guys. You guys have been awesome. Appreciate the love and support. I got a lot of content coming up, so definitely do stay tuned. I got another video right after this one that I will be also uploading as well on the Wolf Among Us Season 2 teasers and what we get out of it. And I will be showing the picture, of course, but do take the teaser with a grain of salt, as it could be, some of it could be correct, some of it could not be correct, or it could not be correct at all. So, like I said, do take it with a grain of salt. But links for my social medias down below. Definitely do check them all out. Subscribe to my second channel, Overraze Reviews. Link will be in the description as well. Follow me on Twitch, so you guys will be always notified when I do go live on my Twitch channel. We're at 107. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for following me on Twitch. Have a lot of content there weekly, and we'll definitely be having some content this week for sure, so definitely do stay tuned. I'm going to try to keep it to at least a stream every night with an hour and a half or so, so just watch out for that. I keep you guys posted and up to date all the time. So yeah, so links for everything will be in the description, and including this guy's YouTube channel. So I'll get right into it. So, so the tweet that Neil Druckmann or Neil Cuckman says is, and like I said, I'll post it right here so you guys will be able to read it with me. The Last of Us fans, activate. As a bonus, for every vote you cast for The Last of Us Part 2, a hater loses their caps locked. With a kiss emoji. Really? Come on. What are you doing? Like, all because this game was in the lead at that point. At that point, mind you. Mind you, I said that. So he then deletes that tweet and then pops up this tweet. My tweet was meant as a joke. R.E. Yeah, okay. Sure it was. Trolls. But it just added fuel to the fire and made it seem like I'm against criticism, which you are. I should be better than that. Taking it down, my bad. Come on. That's BS. He also, the first person says, yeah, a lot of people were upset at you for that. I agree. Another person said below that, you should have left it there. Anyone who thinks that by using the word haters, you are lumping the people who have actual criticisms with the game and people who are still continuing to harass you and your team is looking to make a mountain of a mole out of a molehill. So that is the rest of the tweet. I do apologize there for kind of cutting that off. I had to kind of fix the video to make it so then I can read the rest of the tweet that I was reading. And such, you might obviously notice new clothes and such like that. I apologize. I had to kind of, I didn't realize my phone stopped recording. So I apologize about that. I also had to go somewhere for a interview and all that stuff. So that's why I have different clothing on. But yes. So that's that is what Neil Cuckman said. And it pissed off a bunch of people. Now, I didn't obviously see, I didn't go on Twitter and look at his freaking tweets. I mean, I already know that majority of the fan base is angry. Those are just two people within the first tweets. And they got over, well, I mean, the one I just finished reading you to was 185 likes, and it probably is more now. At the time I screenshotted it, it's probably way more than that. And like I said, I will pop it up here on the video so you guys can read it for you guys yourself. But this is the reason why I don't think he deserves his game. It doesn't deserve to win. It really doesn't. And because he said that, the Last of Us Part 2 was in the lead, in the high 30s there, 38%, 37%, all that. But Ghost of Tsushima, after he made that tweet, freaking catched right on real quick, and next thing you know, it was 1% difference. And after that, it freaking flipped, and now Ghost of Tsushima, as this YouTuber, like I said, I'll leave the link for the description below for his YouTube channel. At the time I made the video, 43% Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us Part 2, 34%. And I went to just check it myself, and it is now 46% Ghost of Tsushima, 33% Last of Us Part 2. So, Ghost of Tsushima looks like it won. And rightfully so. I don't think it got the attention it should have ever gotten. Neil Cuckman, he did not treat his fan base great. I'm sorry to tell you, but he didn't. And his tweet right there, freaking, as a bonus for every vote you cast for The Last of Us Part 2, a hater loses their caps locks. Saying that, really? Come on, man. What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to make people hate you? Because, I'm sorry, but I'm having a hard time liking you right now. You're being such an ass. I mean, that's just, that's just facts. So your game deserves to lose. I'm sorry to tell you that. But it deserves to lose because you handled it poorly. You are not respecting your fan base. And you're trying to hide the haters. Well, that's just like the fake news media trying to hide the facts and the truth. That doesn't work. You can do it as much as you want. But in the end, it won't prevail. I'm sorry to tell you, but it isn't going to prevail. It just won't. And plus, doing that anyway makes you look bad anyway. So, I mean, because eventually people are going to catch on, and they're going to figure it out. And they're going to figure out that you're a scandal. That you're just a total, you don't deserve any support whatsoever. So, and that's just terrible. You're going down a dark path, and it's not a path you should be going down. Not at all. Not at all. It really isn't. And because of that, because of some flaws in the game, that I think really just turned me off completely. And a bunch of other things, like the way you handled the situation, like muting channels, attacking channels, and all that BS. Trying to take criticism down, all that bullshit. It's just ridiculous. And yet you're still trying to do it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And then you freaking decide to make a BS tweet to freaking try to apologize for it. That's just bullshit. I'm sorry, but you need to learn your lesson. And at this point, the only way you're going to learn your lesson is if your game loses. Because, I mean, because, like I said, you got to respect your fan base. Ghost of Tsushima, their fans are respected. And then there's a bunch of other games in there as well. I think Miles Morales was also respected. So, you gotta be respectful to the fan base. And you gotta accept criticism. If the majority of the people don't like your shit, then they don't like your shit. Plain and simple, man. But don't try to freaking cover them up, because as soon as you do that, now everybody's gonna come after you. And they're rightful to do so. Because it's unacceptable. That's not how you handle situations. It isn't. And it never will be. So, hence, that's why I'm saying the election's not over. It isn't over, and it won't be for another week, or a week and a half. So, not yet, my friends. We're almost there, but it isn't over yet. We still got until next Monday, to be exact. And now a lot of that stuff is going to court. So, but anyways, but yeah, this is what I wanted to make the video on. This video, I do got another one coming up. So stay tuned. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Your comments in the comment section below. Like I said, I don't hate Last of Us Part 2. I don't. But, after the BS and all that, I just, no, he just doesn't deserve the win. I'm sorry, but people like that need to get their act straight. They need to learn the lesson and stop making these retarded ass mistakes, because that is more than one mistake that he made. And yet another person caught him in the act. You can't keep doing that. You just can't, Incredible Batman, he doesn't give a shit, So he's gonna go all over the damn place, and that's him. But when you're in charge, or the leader of the president of the company, you can't be making these mistakes. So, apologize by that, by the way. This space is an issue here on my device. So, but yes, these, these issues need to be resolved, and he needs to fix his mistakes. He needs to learn from his mistakes, and that is final. He is trying to make you believe that the majority of the community enjoys his game, when that's not the case at all. And like I said, don't defend him, don't protect him. Don't try to do that BS, because he needs to do the right thing and stop doing this bullshit and freaking accept the fact that his fans, or majority of the fans, aren't a fan of his game. You know, it's as simple as that. Like I said, I personally don't mind the game. It's alright, you know, but when you got issues like this, when you're muting people and fucking trying to censor people because you can't take the criticism, there's an issue. You know, there's definitely an issue. You know, you can't be spreading false information, you know, like the fake news media. Can't be doing that, you know, and I'll make a video on that by itself, about the election, because the election is not over. Again, the media they don't know anything, and or they do, but they're not gonna they're gonna make it look like nothing's wrong and all that BS when that's not the truth, when that's not reality. So hence, that's why I don't even believe anything they say. Don't even watch them. Don't even acknowledge them. Just act like they don't exist. It's as simple as that. Because, like I said, anything that they cover, it's just not factual. So, but yes. So, yeah, I want to make this video about it because it's a big deal, and I don't think he's going to win. I think Ghost of Tsushima is going to take the win. Which, good for Ghost of Tsushima. You know, they respect their fans. I think Miles Morales, they also respect their fans, and all that. And that's what it should be. I don't think we would have such an issue if Neil Cuckman wasn't such an ass and didn't fucking mute people and fucking take down channels and freaking censored people and all that BS. If he didn't do that, then we wouldn't have this issue. You know? And he also got assigned for co-president instead of vice president, which, by the way, there's really no difference. They're just trying to make him look like he's doing really fucking great, and he's, yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, just like I stated. So maybe this election, or maybe this Game Awards is not as rigged. Maybe, I don't know. I can't 100% say so, as we think, because now I see that it's turning over to Ghost of Tsushima, which is good, because really, you know, it's a freaking great game, and I don't think, like I said, I don't feel like it's getting enough attention as it should. You know, so the fans are tired of this bullshit, and they're freaking speaking out. And looks like Ghost is probably going to be the winner. So it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think. Your honest opinions in the comment section below. Of course, let's be respectful, of course. But understand what I'm getting from, and understand what I'm saying. You know, I don't hate the game like I stated, so don't put words in my mouth. I hate when people do that. It's just there's some cons. You know, Neil Cuckman himself is one of the big flaws that I have an issue with the game. The other two is fighting against Ellie, and that was a terrible fucking fight scene. It was the worst possible thing they could have ever done with the game. They freaking put it in there, and she didn't even get her revenge in the end. And that was another disappointment. Part of the game. There's a few other small things that just freaking added up with it. That just made it terrible overall. But it is what it is. So, I personally don't think it should have got a Last of Us Part 2. Should have never freaking existed. And even I'm saying right now, Part 3 shouldn't even exist either. And in a way, I hope it isn't. I don't care what other people are saying. I don't think it's going to. The community is already divisive, and if anything, it's going to do worse than what Part 2 ever did. So I'm telling you this, and I don't even know if I'm going to get it, if it even does exist. Because it's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm already ashamed about part 2. So, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment section below. Links for everything down below, especially this YouTuber. Give credit to him. Give him some love. Link for his YouTube channel in the description. I got another video coming up, so definitely do stay tuned for that. It's going to be on The Wolf Among Us Season 2, so stay tuned. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Overrated Gamer signing out. Peace. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe.